Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful day and that you guys are staying safe and that you are well. So today I wanted to come to you with an update, and I've done one of these before, you know. I'm celebrating my year with Kendal Mint Co, and I wanted to do an updated review. So obviously I am a sponsored athlete with them, but I do purchase my products with my own money. I get samples every now and again, and I get a really good discount. And my discount code and affiliate link is always linked in the description of my videos. So please, if you want to get anything, feel free to support me and use that link below, and also make sure you get the discount code. But yeah, today is it's about a year. I know it was February, I don't know the exact date, that's pretty shocking, but I thought that I would come to you with a year on review, like a year on, because I feel like my opinions have changed a lot. They've changed a lot as a company. When I first came to the company and when I first became an athlete with them, I was a new athlete to them and they were a new business. So it's been amazing to see them grow. And that's one of the amazing things that I absolutely love about the company, is the fact that it is so new. And that it has grown so much. It's not just stayed stagnant and been like, well, that's all right. It's actually grown so much, and it's been amazing to see and be part of. So yeah, it is a Cumbria-based company, which is why I love it so much. It's not like I am working with a company that is far afield. It's very close to home. I actually know the guy who owns it because I used to swim with him, and we also went to the same school. So yeah, I think that's why I was so excited to get on board with this company. But yeah, I tried the products first before I came onto it came to be a part of the company. And so, yeah, my thoughts and feelings are 100% authentic, and I will be saying what I like about the company. I will also be saying things that I know that they're going to improve on. It's 100% real and honest. That's the disclaimer done. I also want to put a disclaimer out there that I'm not a scientist. I am an athlete, and I do like looking into the science, but obviously this is just what I found. Please feel free to do your own research, and also feel free to check out the other video I've done on the Kendal Mint products. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Got my iPad here with my notes, so let's go. So as you can see here, I mean, this box is a little bit sad. It's only got one gel left in it, but I put it there as a token gesture because I've run out of citrus and mint, and this is also one of the mint ones. So we're going to come on to each and every product today, and yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is it's a new company. It's Lakes-based, like I already said, but they've really tried to revive the old Kendal Mint bar. Kendal Mint cake has been a thing for years. Like, it's been up Everest, it's been around for donkeys. Like, I used to literally eat Kendal Mint at my swim meets when I was like 11. So it's been around for ages, but what I love about the company is that they've revived it and they've zhuzhed it up. Now, I don't have any of the Kendal Mint here because I'm not gonna lie, I cannot be trusted with it. I sit and eat it like it's a snack. So I just don't buy it anymore because I know that I have no self-control. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the products in a bit. Yeah, obviously it is Kendal Mint Co. Everything has mint in it. And I'm not a big fan of strong mint flavours, but it's very subtle, and there's only one product which is very minty. Two products which is very minty. The rest are very subtly minty, but mint is still in every single product. And we will go through that. But mint as a product, as a food, is really, really beneficial to your body, and I didn't realise this, but it actually contains a very good amount of nutrients. It contains vitamin A, antioxidants. It also has digestion aiding properties, and it can improve brain function, which I mean I need a lot of, and it is anti-inflammatory, and some studies have even shown that mint actually improves performance and can even reduce the perceived effort and increase your pain threshold. And so I definitely recommend you going and checking out those studies because it is so interesting. And obviously not a scientist, but that's just what I've found from my own research. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the Kendal Mint cake and the Kendal Mint bar. Now, as I said before, it used to be a pretty common thing in my life, and I actually used to find it really grainy. The texture of it was really grainy, and I just used to have it because it was really good. It had really good sugar content. So it is made with sugar, glucose, water, and peppermint oil. So there is very minimal things in there, which I love. Generally with Kendal Mint, there's no like no ingredients that don't need to be in there, which I absolutely love. But yeah, they have basically revived, they've zhuzhed it up, the old Kendal Mint bar, and they've added electrolytes and B vitamins. So they've added 4 electrolytes which aid hydration and basically help you kind of with that hydration balance and replacing those salts that you lose when you sweat. And they also help avoid cramp. It's a nicer thing to have than a gel because you feel like you're having a sweet treat, you know? And then it also contains vitamin B3, B5, B6 and B12. Now if you're vegan, you know that B12 can often be a deficiency in vegans, so that's why I absolutely love it. I sometimes try and justify my massive eating addiction to it by saying that it's got loads of B12 in it. So it really just helps maintain that nerve and blood cell functionality. So all the bars are vegan and gluten free. They come in normal Kendal Mint bar, they come in a chocolate covered one, and they even had a limited edition white chocolate one. The white chocolate one obviously isn't vegan because white chocolate isn't vegan, but the dark chocolate coated one was vegan. But I don't know if the white chocolate one is still on the website, but I have a feeling that it might be coming to the websites very soon as a like consistent, because it was so popular. So 6 bars you can get for $7.99, which I think is a really, really good price. The chocolate bars are the same price as the normal bars, but the normal bars are a bigger bar. So the normal bars are 85 grams and the chocolate covered bars are 50 grams, which just explains that justification for it being the same price. But yeah, you get 6 bars for $7.99, and if you use my 10% off, then they will obviously be around about $7.20. That's me very quick maths. I absolutely love the bars. I think they're really good for when you're working out. Not that mine ever actually last to be able to use when I'm working out, but they just dissolve in your mouth and they're not grainy at all like I used to find Kendal Mint used to be. So I absolutely love them, and yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend if you have self-control. The other thing I want to touch on while we're on the bars is that they do have a cereal bar kind of thing coming out. It's like a superfood bar that is coming very soon, and I'm so excited for it. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited for those. So let's move on to the gels. They are sat here in this very sad little lonesome one. So yeah, we have the Kendal Mint gels here. I absolutely love these as gels. These are a new box, unopened yet. Just came in the post because yeah, I mean this. So these have a dual charge carbohydrate formula, which basically means it's fast, effective and long lasting, which is exactly what you want when you're on a bike or on a run or when you're out in the open water. I actually have, and if I find the picture I will include it now, but I have actually put these down my wetsuit and they do stay. Now the one thing I would say, these are the older, I think these are the older package. The old package used to be really hard to get into, and obviously when you're either swimming or on your bike, like you tear it with your teeth. Normally I do, I don't know about you, but the old package used to be really hard to get into, like you used to have to use a lot of force. The newer packages are so much easier and they're so much more improved. The thing I love about this gel is that they're less viscous, so they're quite like liquidy and they're easier to go down, and obviously the mint aids digestion, so you don't, I'm not gonna lie, gels just don't agree with me, but these ones do. So if you are like me and really struggle with digesting gels, then these are the ones for you because of that mint and the wateriness of them. That's not me saying they're like fluid, but they are a lot more watery than other gels that I've had. These also contain electrolytes and the B vitamins just like the bars, and they are Informed Sport approved, as you can see on the little thing there. I'm pretty sure most of this, yeah, I've got Informed Sports labels on everything here. So yeah, like you can trust this brand. These are vegan and gluten free, which, you know, as a vegan is perfect for me. And yeah, so the flavours, there is, I mean, this is just a mint one, but there is citrus and mint, raspberry and mint. This is the newest guy to the team. And oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this guy. Mint and chocolate mint. Personally, I'm not a fan of the chocolate mint. I just feel like a chocolate gel. I've never liked chocolate gel. I just feel like it's weird to me. But my dad loves them. The mint one, I'm just going to put it out there that if you are not a fan of just strong mint flavours, like, so me personally, see the Trebor strong mints, I'm not a fan of them. I feel like I just don't like them. So me personally, I don't like the only mint ones, but I know my dad loves them. So I guess it's just personal preference. My favourite flavours are the citrus and mint, which is empty as you can see, and the raspberry mint. This is the newest one, my latest obsession, the love of my life. Not gonna lie, not being over dramatic, I'm just being honest here. These are just gorgeous. So these are 108 calories per gel. I think they're all the same, yeah. So the citrus and mint and raspberry mint are both 108 calories per gel, which is not too much, not too little, perfect amount. And they are 27 grams of carbs. And yeah, I just 10 out of 10 rate these gels. They are so, so good. There are caffeine versions of only certain flavours. I think it's chocolate mint and mint, but I might be wrong on that. You might have to check on the website. This one's a caffeine one. I don't tend to need caffeine because I'm hyper enough. But yeah, and they are, so a box like this of 12 gels is $15.99 or £14.40 with a 10% off discount if my maths is right. Don't trust me on that. But you can get bundles and really good deals on Kendal Mint. That's one thing I do want to add just now while I remember. You can get really, really good bundles, really, really good deals, as we're going to talk with the 2 pouches here. So yeah, I think that's everything that we have to say about the gels. But yeah, definitely feel free to go and check out my other video on it. The raspberry and mint guy is the newest member of the team. But yeah, I'm really always torn between citrus and mint and raspberry and mint. And yeah, as you can see, I've gone through the whole box of this. At the end of this video, I'm going to get my parents involved and ask them what their favourite flavours are and what their favourite products are. So it's not just me and they aren't sponsored. Okay, so next we have the ISO mix. Now this is an unopened pouch because we just soaked up the discounted deal. So basically if you buy 2 of the pouches you get a free water bottle. So we were full on up for soaking up that deal, and it's still on at the moment if you are watching it now. So this only comes in one flavour, which would be my criticism, but I have a hack which I will share with you. Obviously it is a new business, so I fully expect that they will be coming out with new flavours. I'm kind of hoping to see a raspberry and mint of this, I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be an amazing flavour. But yeah, we will definitely see what happens in the future. Absolutely love the citrus and mint though, and I'm not normally a very citrusy person, I'm not normally a minty person, but I think there's something about the subtlety of the flavour that just works, and it is very subtle. So it's 1 scoop for 500ml. I tend to do 1 scoop in one of these bottles, which is 750ml. But I always, like my latest obsession at the moment, if you follow me on Instagram, you know this already, my latest obsession is this mixed with pure blackcurrant cordial. It's just amazing. Honestly, do not knock it till you tried it. It's just absolutely glorious, and yeah, cannot recommend enough. So one thing that is new since the last video I did on this product is the packaging. Now if you have watched the old video, you will know that they used to have it in individual sachets. Now they've just gone for one big bag, which I think is amazing because it is so much better for the planet. I used to like find that okay with having sachets, but I would have rather used like a reusable bag to take it to training or something, but now I have that option. And yeah, so this packaging is fully recyclable and it is using 75% less plastic than what the old packaging used to use, which is absolutely incredible. This is what I love about this brand, is that they're conscious for the planet. But yeah, so it's an electrolyte drink. It is 139 calories per serving, so if you have 1 scoop in 500ml. The one thing I would say is I tend to go a little bit over 1 scoop, but that doesn't matter really. And yeah, it contains 139 calories for 1 serving and 34.6 grams of carbs, which I absolutely love because I feel like, so I always get reduced sugar, like reduced sugar squash when I get squash. So that's why I like this for like long bike rides or long sessions. Oh, swim sessions were a thing of the past, but they'll be coming back soon. And yeah, again, it's Informed Sport, vegan, gluten-free. So 1 kilogram of this bad boy is £19.99, but if you use my discount, it is £18-ish. And then if you get 2, then you get a free water bottle as well. So 2 of these and 1 free water bottle. Again, they always have deals on. Definitely make sure you check the deals out. And 1 bag covers around about 27 servings, I think it said on the website. But yeah, 27 servings. I go through this so fast, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, 10 out of 10, rate and recommend. It's so much better than having a Lucozade because you actually know what's in it, and it also has that mint in there. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would rate and recommend. Next, we have the protein, or the recovery, I should say. The one thing I do want to say first and foremost, I don't have this anymore. This is my parents', because it is whey protein. So it isn't vegan, it's vegetarian. Everything else is vegan. So don't like worry about trying to find out if it's vegan. The only thing that isn't vegan at the moment on the website is the recovery mix. And this is called the KMC Pro Mix, and it is in chocolate, mint, and oh my goodness, guys, it is the most subtle flavour, but beautiful at the same time. Like, it's not gloopy, it mixes so well. It doesn't have that protein aftertaste. I used to be obsessed with this protein powder, and it was kind of a big decision for me to go vegan because I love this protein powder and cheese so much. But yeah, so you mix 2 scoops in 200 ml of water, and honestly, it is just so good. It's thin but thick at the same, like, it's not thin, it's not so thin that it's just water, but it's like a nice flavour. My mum doesn't like chocolate, and she likes this flavour. Again, this is the only flavour they have in their protein, but I'm sure that they will be coming out with some more in the future. I think, though, that it's good that these 2 flavours are different, because I feel like I would get confused as to which one I was putting, especially now that I'm at my parents'. They have the protein in their house, so I think if they were both the same flavour, I would be so confused as to what I was putting in my drink. But maybe that's just me. Again, the recyclable packaging, and yeah, it uses 75% less plastic. It is a whey protein, but the thing I want to say is that I love the fact that this isn't just protein, and I think that that's one thing that general health and well-being fitness industry, sporting athletes kind of people get wrong, is that they just go for protein recovery shakes. They think that protein after workouts is the be-all and end-all, which it is, but you also need carbohydrates to be able to break that protein down and to be able to like get it into your muscles to like work properly. So I love the ratio between carbs and proteins between this. This pouch is slightly more expensive than the ISO mix, just because obviously it costs more to make. So this pouch would be £24.99 or £22.50 with my discount. Ish. And it is a 720 gram serving rather than a kilo, but that makes 18 servings approximately, depending on what your scoopaging is like. So yeah, that would be my recommendations. Okay, so I just want to touch on the like merch stuff. I have some socks here just as a token gesture for the thumbnail, but these like Kendal Mint do have other stuff other than like nutrition products. They have like apparel, if you want to call it, or like not merch, but like they have kit. So they have a buff, they have water bottles, obviously, they have socks, they have a beanie, they have a baseball cap, which you'll have seen if you're an OG of this channel. They have cycling jerseys, which I do not have one of those yet, and they also have hoodies at the moment for their What's Your Everest campaign. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend these socks. They keep my feet nice and toasty, and yeah, I don't actually have any merino wool cycling socks, so that's why I kind of love the fact that I have these. But yeah, these are nice to keep my feet warm. I don't really know what else there is to say about socks. Okay, my next thing is the water bottles. So these are, so I think this is one of the new ones. So the old water bottle used to just be plastic. Now it's biodegradable plastic, so it is, again, better for the planet. And this is a 750ml bottle, which I love because it fits in my water bottle cage. It's big enough for training, but sometimes I do need a second one for training if I do have like a hard set or a long set. And yeah, it's a good size water bottle, I think. Now my only thing is trying to put the scoop into this size, not the easiest. So what I like to do is I like to spoon it in, but this water bottle is so handy, like in terms of the size. I don't really know what else there is for me to say about a water bottle. I do kind of wish they had a shaker, because for like protein and stuff it would be a lot handier. I have said that to Jack, and I think that they definitely are considering it for the future. They are bringing out new 500ml bottles, so if 750 either doesn't fit in your bottle cage on your bike or is too much for you, they are bringing out 500ml bottles, and they are biodegradable bottles as well, and you can get them in black, green or blue. I personally don't think I will be buying them, just because I absolutely love having a clear water bottle. Now that I used to use coloured water bottles, and when I got this water bottle, it converted me to clear, because when you're outside training, your juice doesn't go as warm. Whereas I feel like if you have a block colour bottle, the juice does go warm, but obviously at the moment it's cold, so you wouldn't have that problem. So yeah, that's just me, personal preference, but I know a lot of people who prefer a coloured water bottle, so that's why they've done that. But yeah, they're going to do a 500ml bottle, and it will be up soon. I think you might be able to pre-order it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that is everything. I'm going to get my parents now to come and comment on what they like, what they don't like. Mum!
My favourite products are, I particularly like the recovery drink, which is really unusual for me because I don't like anything chocolatey. But I particularly like it because it's a small quantity, so you're not faced with a large 500ml drink at the end of a run. It's not gloopy, it's almost water consistency, but it's full of flavour. It's nice, really nice. Gels. My favourite gel is the raspberry one, and particularly the gels are really good because, again, they're not gloopy, so they're easy to take when you're out on a run because they're just good consistency. They don't really gloopy and all that, and the drink's really nice as well.
But the ISO mix? The
ISO mix, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your favourite Kendal Mint products?
I like the gel. It got me 8-minute PB, which I hadn't done for 12 years.
What's your favourite flavour of the gel?
I like the citrus and mint.
I
do like the citrus and mint. Probably then closely followed by the raspberry.
The raspberry. Oh, you're a citrus first.
Yes.
Well, do you like any of the other products?
I do like the recovery drink. That helps me a lot.
Okay guys, there we have it. I hope that you found this video helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click the subscribe button below if you want to see more videos from me. I post anything sporty, anything studenty, kind of my vibe. But yeah, I hope that you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe guys, and enjoy your training. Bye guys.